talk about a great transition. Look who joins us now. JJ Arcega-Whiteside is getting set for that draft just like Bobby. And JJ, I know you were out here just last week. Weren't able to participate in the combine, but how was the pro day out here at Stanford?
Oh, it was great. Having all the guys that were here before me, they're here after me, and they were all cheering me on, cheering all of us on. You know, it really calms you down. It brings you down to level and say, hey, I'm just out here to play football. Like, I'm not here to, you know, do anything extravagant. Just go out there and be me, just like I was with all these guys around.
JJ, you had another outstanding season last year, and I know. Can you give us a glimpse into kind of the process mentally for you of leaving with a year of eligibility left? Kind of what went through your mind? You know, obviously football is a dangerous sport. Did you just want to put yourself in the best position possible for the next level? What was that process like for you mentally?
You know, it was tough because at the same time you're thinking about the next level in the future, but you know, you have to stay grounded and stay, you know, at the task at hand, focusing on that. So like every game, every week, it was like everybody was asking me, hey, like, are you gonna leave? Are you gonna stay? What are you gonna do? And I'm just like, I'm just trying to beat whoever we playing that week. So it's tough, but you know, I had full support from the coaching staff, full support from my family, and you know, I was pretty confident in choosing to leave.
So we mentioned a minute ago all that production between you and Trenton and Caden walking out the door, and there's a number of young guys now, young talented players that are looking to fill the void that you leave. And can you give us a little bit of a glimpse into those guys and what you've seen from them both last year when playing with them and also being around this spring and watching them? Oh
yeah, I mean, you know, our talent at wide receiver is very deep. We have Donald Stewart, Connor Weddington, Osiris St. Brown, Michael Wilson, young Simi Fahoko. Like they're all great players. I saw them practicing the other day, and I was like, wow, I don't even remember, you know, you guys looking like this. Like they've gotten so much better since the last time I stepped on the field with them. So they're good, great, talented players, and they're just getting better.
JJ, I'm interested. What was your biggest piece of growth while you were here at Stanford? What did you consider the thing that you learned and grew from the most while you were here on the farm?
You know, learning how to play football. You know, I just thought it was just a simplified game, just catch the ball and go score a touchdown. But, you know, these coaches know exactly what they're doing. They're teaching you the details of everything that you need to do in route running, catching the ball, getting yards after the catch, and just learning all the details, the fine details that, you know, just separate you and give you that extra inch that you need to beat whoever you're competing against.
Now, JJ, for you personally, you know, let's fast forward 3 or 4 years, and you're settled in and established at whatever team ends up drafting you, you know, about a month from now. I'm curious to see where do you see your role ideally in the NFL? What kind of receiver are you? Is there a comp in your mind, a player that's already done really well in the league that you want to be like? Anybody you've looked up to? What does that look like?
You know, one player that I really look up to is Michael Thomas. He's definitely a player that every time he takes the field, he shows the most passion. You know, he's not the fastest, strongest, quickest guy, but he catches every ball, does his job the best every week. But, you know, like for me, like, it's the same as when I was here. Like, I just want to be put in a position to help my team win games, whether if that's being a role player and helping everybody else out or being the wide receiver #1 and getting the most catches in the NFL. Obviously, I have high goals for myself, and I want to be the best. But at the same time, I want to put the team before me and help them win games more than help myself win.
Well, JJ, I think,
words.
Yeah, that worked hand in hand last year for those 9 wins. You were a big part of them, and the team loved having you. So appreciate the time, man. Great to see you. Good luck in the draft, and good luck this fall in the NFL squad.
Great to see you guys. Thank you guys for having me.
Thanks, JJ.